Happy Sunday, Knifeaholics. Bob with Knifeaholics Anonymous coming back at you with today we're going to be doing a kind of a nostalgia review. Not so much a review, but I guess a show and tell, if you will. Here I've got three of my favorite knives. I have retired one of them. I borrowed one, and one I just haven't had a chance to really bring out and use since my last time using it. But I figured I'd bring these out and kind of show you what I had and talk a little bit about them. So the first one is my buddy's Gerber Gator. I had this exact same model in the late 90s. I think I bought it in like 97 or 98. Actually, a buddy of mine had to buy it for me from Walmart because Walmart didn't sell to anybody under 18. He had one. I think his was a fine edge. Plain all the way through. This is partial serrated. So a buddy of mine uses this for work. He's a police officer and keeps this in his vest. Actually, when he brought it to me or sent it to me, it was really dull. He said he's never had it sharpened, and it was really dull. And I'm thinking, if you're going to try cutting a seatbelt or something tough, you want something sharp. So he let me borrow this for the sake of this video, and I got it sharpened for him. So now it's pretty close to razor sharp. But I'll tell you, Gerber, they did a really good job with the Gators. In fact, they're still made today, over 20 years later. They've got new versions of them out there, so seriously thinking about picking up another one to replace the one I gave away years ago. I kind of, even though I'm not a fan of lockbacks or pocket carry without a clip, or you know, sheath carry when it comes to folders, having one in my collection again would be nice, just for the nostalgia. So yeah, Gerber Gator. I'll tell you, just a wonderful knife. Let's see here. So my Smith & Wesson SWAT here, I picked this up. I forgot where I think I ordered it online, or I forgot where I got it from, but I got it. It was one of my first liner locks, actually. So I bought this probably in like 2000, 2001, and I really enjoy this knife. I retired it. It's not been used in some time. I did get it sharpened, but the clip has a tendency of coming loose, and it's just well used, so it's been retired. She cleaned up well, but I've got so many other ones that I can use, so I did retire her. But I bought this one, and I went on a camping canoe trip, and I brought that along with me too. And so this is a SOG Tiger Shark. I believe this is the first generation of Tiger Sharks. No longer made. They do make a similar model, but this particular one is no longer made. A buddy of mine sold this to me for $40, which was a steal. I forgot why he was selling it to me, and I forgot why he sold it to me for so cheap, besides the fact that we were friends. I kind of feel bad looking back on it now, but as you can tell, this knife is quite used. A lot of scuff marks on the blade, as well as the grip. But I'll tell you, she takes the abuse and she keeps on going. I've had it sharpened twice, once from SOG, and then another time from a friend of mine who does them locally. Actually, I got it done last year, but I took these two on a canoe trip, and they both were flawless in that environment. Probably a little bit of overkill carrying this with me, but you know, I had just bought it and I wanted to see what it would do. And I'll tell you, some of the wood that we went through for firewood and stuff, this outperformed some of the hatchets and axes that they had, they were trying to cut with. And she just kept on going. So really awesome, kind of nostalgia pieces for me, a lot of memories. A buddy of mine, he's long passed. I think he's been gone now for about I don't know, 5 years, 6 years. My old next door neighbor, his name was Bill, he taught me and my buddies how to throw a knife like this, and that it can be done. Well, it shouldn't be, because it's probably your last line of defense. He did show us how to throw this particular knife and knives like it. In fact, it was kind of funny because I said there's no way you can throw it and do any really damage, and he came over and proved us wrong. So I appreciate that memory of him showing us how to throw something like that. So yeah, that's it. I mean, again, short, sweet. I mean, not so much of a review as they are just kind of a show and tell. I mean, all three of them are great knives. I do got some similar SWATs in my drawer to that one that are newer, and I still use on occasion. I keep in my range bag. I did buy the SOG Seal Pup, which is this one's little brother. That's on my range bag as well. A lot smaller than this one. But there you have it. Go ahead and like this video if you so choose. Put in some comments below. Let me know what you think. Yeah, maybe even share some nostalgia pieces in the comments. You know, some stories of what you had back in the day and things that you like and maybe still have. And while you're at it, go ahead and look on Facebook. Join Knifeaholics Anonymous. It's a Facebook group, and go ahead and share those pictures. Anyways, guys, take care. Subscribe to my channel, and you guys have a great week. Be safe out there.